Probably didn't warn them about the New York City rats they have in here.
They seem pretty uninterested in you guys so far, though.
Yeah, guys, don't fuck with the New York City rats.
They're chill.
They're a neutral party, right?
They're the size of me, so I wouldn't fuck with them.
They're chill as fuck. We don't gotta mess with them.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm just thinking of like a small wrestling like fighting ring with just like Alexander fighting a rat. Just-
Well, Alexander and I went down this pathway. We haven't gone all the way down to the end yet of the, straight down. But we went over here to the left and to the right. To the right seems to lead to, where was it, Alexander? The Carter's Guild?
Yeah, it leads to like I don't know if it was under his floorboards or maybe like a false toilet or
yeah,
something.
the cheaper Wagoneer place.
So basically, they're probably guilty of murder, maybe.
So you guys haven't explored forward?
No,
We
we haven't gone this way yet.
we went down here and that was a dead end. We went up here and we didn't go all the way. And yeah, we didn't go down that way. And hey, Iron, how's it going? But yeah, we can go either above or straight.
I wouldn't go straight. Let's go this way, guys.
All right, who's taking lead? All right. As Azael walks forward,
I'm in danger.
the ceiling consists of square stone panels about 10 feet on each side. Rusty iron frames surround each panel, and the panels are suspended about several inches from one another to the either side. They form a row overhead that continues down the passage. At the end of the passage, you see another stone door with an iron ring in it. It stands slightly ajar with darkness beyond, and about 5 feet up, the door has a 2-inch wide, foot-long horizontal slit. Alexander, you and Ash, I'll say, as you watch the druid and Alis walk forward, a cage falls from the ceiling. Landing on this square. So it kind of cuts you guys off.
Eh?
Like an iron cage.
Yep, and then another one falls here, and then slowly they start to fall around you guys as it seems someone's trying to trap you in one of them.
But we're trapped in cages right now.
There's a cage on this square and there's a cage on this square, and you are in between a row of them, and there's cages falling. So let's see. You can keep dodging them. The other option is you can try to if you want to avoid a falling cage, you can take a DC 15 dex save. And if you just want to lift up the cage again, it'll take a strength check for DC 15.
No,
Or
but
you can try to like bend the bars or something.
so what did I have to roll to just avoid them?
A dex check, DC 15.
Oh, well, I suck at dex checks, so I might just try to lift one.
Yeah.
But do I push dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw. Cool. So you dodge out of the way of the first cage that's about to fall on you. Looking down this hall, it seems like he's missed a couple times, and so there's a couple cages down now.
Does an 11 11 doesn't dodge, right?
No, 11 does not dodge. So we'll say, like, she's here, you're in this cage. Honestly, Alexander can probably slip through the bars if he wants to go through the cages.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start wriggling my way through.
And then otherwise, the best way forward, if you guys want to keep going this way, is probably A-list to lift cages or bin bars.
Yeah, that's probably what she's going to be good for.
Just go by them, like, just give them the look of like, yeah, I could squeeze through.
Oh,
Perks
then
of
we
being
get that
small.
Yeah. Azael can also turn wild shape, so
Just gonna yeet this cage off of me.
all right, that'd be DC
And wild
15
shape.
strength to lift it up.
I got
And if
it.
you want to bend the bars, it's 20.
Just gonna yeet it over my head with that.
Okay, I'll wild shape. Where is my what do I have to do to wild shape?
You just hit the button.
You just say you wild shape.
Yeah, pretty much. Just whatever animal you want. All right, so Alis, you pick up the cage that allows like one creature to escape, so you can move over to like the next square, we'll say.
Sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna move out.
As you round the corner, Alexander, there is a half-orc thug standing in front of you, and he's gonna try to take a swing as you come around the corner to ambush you.
I'm assuming this is the guy that's pulling like some sort of lever or something.
Yeah, next to him, you see on the wall a bunch of chains going up into the ceiling.
I wild shape
Okay.
into a cat and following Alexander. Am I able to squeeze in with him, or I have to wait for him to move?
You be able to squeeze through bars, both as small animals.
You just have to wait for me to possibly be punched in the face real quick.
Yeah. Boop and boop. 6 will miss, and then a 10 will probably also miss.
Yeah, surprisingly, damn. Just stand there as he punches the wall.
Also, in front of you, you see underneath a bunch of rubble is a like kind of pinned underneath some small boulders is a young boy that is drift kind of like losing consciousness a little bit. He kind of looks to you and has like pleading eyes to help him.
Let me hold on. Let me move my guy out of the way real quick so I can actually see with the orc dude's token. Okay. Does this guy look civilized at all, or does he just look like he's kind of, you know?
He looks kind of civilized. Let's see. There we go. Can you see that? Or no?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. As he
Yeah.
misses his 2 swings, can I say to him and like either make a persuasion or intimidation on this? Just be like, look, apparently you can't even hit me when I'm caught off guard. We already got your guys who have holes down into this place up in chains up above. So you can either get an ass kicking and then getting put in chains, or you can just forego the ass kicking. Your choice.
You guys can't be here. You're not. You have to go. And he like points back the way you came.
Well, we're already here, and there are dead corpses down here, so we're not leaving. So you have your 2 choices.
I have to. I have to keep you guys out. That's what they told me to do.
Ass beating it is.
Well, we have them up above, tied up. We've captured them. They
You
they
don't
can't
know-
hold you anymore.
You don't know if those are the same people or not.
Neither does he, apparently.
So I guess roll initiative, maybe.
He would definitely be kind of confused by
Just put the weapon down and we can settle this like people.
Diplomacy has failed. Ass kicking time has arrived.
Are we initiative rolling?
Yeah, we can roll initiative. Let's see.
Ah,
Dogo, you comfy? Comfy, Dogo?
I got above a 10. It's a fucking miracle.
What day is it? It's Christmas Eve.
Hey, I didn't roll too bad. Oh, it marked me as the bullseye lantern, apparently.
Damn, that lantern's pretty dexterous.
Going fast.
Super fast.
Fast as fuck, boy.
be right back.
Let's see. What is it? Ash, you're like 120 feet away. You could probably, I don't know how long your range is, but you might be able to swing spells if you want to roll. Let's see. Just in there.
I'm up first.
Yeah.
I'm going to special card him in his face. 25.
Oh, all right.
And let me see what the effect is. Oh, cool. I get to choose. I'm gonna go with the shackle.
All right. Ouch.
And 12 damage. And bonus action, disengage, and then I'm gonna move around him over here to the kid.
Okay.
Why does it keep saying the bullseye lantern?
If you have the lantern on top of your thing, it defaults to the thing.
Oh, I got it.
And that'll be turn. I can't do anything else.
All right. Alis.
I'm gonna come around the corner here. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm not leaving threatened squares. We'll go right there. Raccoon's got the kid covered. I'm gonna swing my axe. I'm gonna axe this guy a question. There we go.
You might
16
not want
hit.
to kill him.
All right. A 16 will hit.
All right, I will state this as non-lethal. I'm not gonna try to kill this guy.
Okay.
So I'm whipping around and smacking him with the back of the axe, basically. For 10.
All right.
Slap.
Yeah, he definitely looks hurt. On his turn, let's see. The shackle is half speed, can't make more than one attack, right?
Yep.
Let's go.
While he's slowed by that way, he can't make more than one attack.
Yeah. He'll lash out with his mace again, and yell. I told you guys to go back, and then swing at Alis for 21.
Oh, did he roll a 21 to hit me?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Be 6 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Yeah, I think if he did 21 damage, we're not meant to be here.
If he did 21 damage, I'd be in some serious trouble.
Azile, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I transformed into it. Did I have to transform into a cat to be able to walk through here?
Not specifically a cat, but that would get you in there.
Okay, if I'm in the shape of something, does changing back count as an action, or do I have to attack as a cat now?
No, you can
I
drop it as a.
Yeah, I think you can just drop it if you want, or you can attack as a cat. Either way.
I mean, I don't know what attack a cat would have, but
Let's see.
Claw.
Yeah, claw, and it'll probably do like a D4 or something.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So no, maybe I will.
Yeah, it has +0, reach 5, hits for 1 damage. It doesn't have a D4. It has a 1.
Wow.
Just the basic cat.
Would anybody else get hit by this if I were to use it on him?
No, because
Currently,
it's a 5-foot radius. It only stays in the square where like that person
a
is.
5-foot radius is half of a circle, so it'd be 10 feet across.
Oh, 10 feet. Okay.
Like from his thing, it would go
So-
out 5 feet.
It would hit. That literally like
Oh.
this.
Yeah, so it might hit you guys with a moonbeam.
Can I off-center the moonbeam in a way to like hit him but not hit? Is that options right there?
Sure.
You could put it in like the doorway, and it would like catch him.
Yeah, he couldn't like get out without running through it as well.
But it still hits him there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast it there off to the side so that he gets hit, but I won't hit anyone else.
All right, con save. He succeeds. Let's see. On it takes 2d10 radiant, or on a failed, or half. So roll 2d10.
Hell yeah!
All right. He's dead.
We moonbeam down.
All right. You guys see a Aelith. hit him with the backside of their axe, and then the druid comes in as a cat, warps back into a full drow, and then moonbeams disintegrating the
Well, I was trying to take him alive, but I suppose this works too.
You know, I'm all for murder, but I could have gotten information from him.
Disappointed tiefling noises.
it's hard to non-lethal a moonbeam.
Oh, I know. What do I have to roll to try to get this kid out of this rubble?
We'll just say you and Alis working together can just do strengths with advantage.
I will
Right,
let
athletics.
I will let you roll that because mine suck shit.
I'm gonna go help him get the kid loose.
Help get the kid loose. What do I need to roll? What do I do?
I think Alis is the strongest, right? So he would have advantage on athletics or whatever he would have to roll for it.
What am I rolling for this?
Just athletics or strength.
No, just gonna.
Mine's Dookie,
Yeah.
so
Just
It
clearing
literally wouldn't
boulders.
matter. Apparently, I'm not very good at that today.
You have advantage because they're helping you.
Oh. Well, there you go. There's an 18.
All right, you guys are able to unpin him from the ground. He like kind of nods to you guys and in like a very harsh whisper. He's like, thanks. I've been here for days.
Ask him real quick. Who else is down here, and like what? Is there anything you can tell us about this place before we like send you back up?
Do you have some water?
Yeah. I assume we have a water skin. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's say you guys give him some water so he can talk. He hasn't drank, eaten, or like really slept in 2 days.
Create. Here, I made.
Yeah.
What he
Just covers him in 10 gallons of water.
needs.
Behind you guys on the wall, you guys can pull the gate cages up so Ash can get through the hallway freely.
Okay.
And then talking to him, he'll let you know, my name is Braylon. Through this cavern is the Chamber of Moving Stones. They put me down here. The believers put me down here as punishment for being disobedient. I didn't get a message to my father.
Go back. What is a moving stone?
It's some spirits of the founders of the town remove stones to send us messages in one of the chambers. We observe them to see what their spirits are trying to tell us.
So you're telling me this place is haunted?
Wait, are these stones like floating and black?
No, they're like big rocks.
And everything around them seems to feel lighter and float, yes?
No.
Oh, not what I was thinking then.
Well, what he's mentioning is like, points at the kid. There's a couple rooms from here back down that way Or there's a black stone that if you get near it, you get real floaty. Do you know anything about that?
It's something the hooded guys brought, I think. My father is one of the believers. Bargustus and Marlando, as well as Ilmith in town, are also believers.
Well, if any of those people are the cart, the quarry, or the other person, I forget who it was, they're in chains right now.
So honestly, I think you guys have like one of those guys chained up upstairs.
I thought we had all three. Because it was like
No.
it was a group of people who came shouting like, "Get away from the hole!" and blah 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 blah, you know, and I put them to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, one of those people is one of these people he's talking about. The other two are different people.
Well,
If you ask about the believers, he'll let you know that they're a secret group made up of some of the most important people in town. They guard the moving stones and make sure no one disturbs the spirits who are entombed here. The believers watch the stones because it's a bad sign when they move and they have to figure out what it means to avert the danger.
well, I mean, they certainly didn't avert the earthquake that happened.
I need to hide before my dad finds out. He'll be angry with me if he knows I didn't complete my whole punishment.
Wait, your dad did this to you?
Yeah.
Well, what an asshole!
Bro, yeah,
Oh,
I think
this-
your dad. I think you need to call Child Protective Services.
Oh no,
Child pro what?
this is normal.
Look,
Stop it. It shouldn't be normal.
I may just be a talking raccoon, but even I know this is not normal.
Bloody hell, are all the towns and cities outside of Eltrail like this?
I don't know. I'm just 11.
Well, we're not giving you back to your father, that's for damn sure.
I think your dad needs to read some parenting books. First book, Don't Crush Your Kid Under Boulders.
All right. Also, this stone that's standing in the center of the room has an inscription on it that reads, "Displease not the Delvers," and the Delvers are what they call the spirits of the founders.
It says do not what, displease them?
Yep. Okay. The description of the room. This big square chamber has been hewn out of the rock. The center of the chamber's west wall is a stone door that you guys came through. Next to the door is iron bars bolted into the wall about 3 feet above the door. 10 oil chains are secured to the bars leading up to a hole bored in the ceiling. Those are the chains that control the cages. An 8-foot-tall stone stands upright in the room center. The stone has an inscription on it that's hard to read from a distance. At the foot of the standing stone, a small human is pinned face down by the rocks. Yep. He is barefooted and wears ragged clothes.
Is this what the Delvers look like?
No, that's the guy you've been talking to. That's the like 11-year-old boy. He's just barefoot with like rags on. All right. If you guys let him go, he would run back to the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, unless anybody else has a reason to keep him here.
I have no reason.
All right. He'll run ahead. Probably meet up with Verk or something.
You know, that's such a weird punishment.
It's not a bloody punishment.
I mean, the worst I ever got back when I was a baby raccoon was I think, maybe pushed off a high branch.
When you were a young raccoon?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't used to be like this, but you know.
When he was a young raccoon.
All right. Let's see.
So does this door look similar to the other doors, or is this like a different like make? Because I'm assuming the rest of them were stone, were they?
Yeah. So far, a lot of the doors have been made out of stone, or like literal statues that you moved. Let's see.
I would like to inspect this one to see if there's any kind of more traps that they might have set.
The door itself does not appear to be trapped.
Does it have any give, or is it like locked?
Yeah, it does not seem to have a locking on it, so it can give and open up if you guys want to go in. I don't know if you're trying to creep or what.
Sure. I'll try to stealthily kind of peer in,
Alright.
just opening it up a little.
We'll let you do stealth with disadvantage just because you're moving a stone door and like creeping.
7.
Okay.
Of course, one of them always has to be low.
All right. We'll say you open the door and let's see, light. We'll go to the light layer. Whoop, wrong button.
No, there's green goo. The fuck is that?
Ahead of you there is a stone statue. Oh, that's a cat. Oh. Yeah. So, dwarf statue. This 50-foot square chamber is carved out of the rock. The floor is rough but flat. The walls have a bunch of chisel marks from the original builders. The ceiling's about 10 feet high, and identical stone doors with an iron pull ring handle stands on each wall, except for the southern wall. In the center of the room stands a life-sized, lifelike statue of a dwarf warrior wearing a chain shirt, a helm, and big boots. He carries a shield on his left arm and a battle axe in his right hand. The statue has clearly been broken into roughly the head and upper torso, lower torso, and legs. These pieces have been reassembled and held together upright in a stout wooden frame. A dagger, along with several coins and gems, lie on the floor in front of the statue, surrounded by a ring of fine gravel.
Does the gravel look like it's a whole circle around the thing, or is it just like kind of scattered about?
The ring of gravel surrounds the statue at a distance of 5 feet, intended to mark some kind of like barrier or mark some kind of like respectful distance. This is what the statue says. On the frame, and there's an inscription that says that.
Could I would like to see if this triggers anything. Like a minor illusion, like a rat running through the circle.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Do you guys think we should mess with that ring at all?
I don't know. I've never been much places outside of my cave, so I don't know if I would. I don't even know what we're looking at really.
Well, inside the ring by the statue, there is like probably like 900 coins of varying types, some agates, and some fancy stones, and as well as a dagger that seems to have some dried blood on it. It's decorated with star motifs and a grip of night blue leather.
Does anybody have any kind of magic that can get to that? Or twas at this point I wish I had Mage Hand.
Do not have a mage hand. Familiar. I forgot I'm a familiar.
Yeah, you can summon your familiar.
Yeah. You made a button for it, I remember, right?
What kind of familiar do you have?
A bat.
I don't.
I put it on the screen.
Okay. So, what are we needing to do with the bat? Are we trying to grab something? Just go into the circle that's on the thing, or?
Just see if he can float in and grab something. I mean, you can either grab. There's gold. There's gems, I think he said, and there's like some kind of dagger.
Yeah.
Go for the dagger. What did I even see?
All right, he grabs the dagger and flies back to you, dropping it in your hand. Looking at the dagger closely, it seems to have a name on its pommel that says Rezor. let's say, as you read the name out loud, the blade gives off a faint, cold glow, shedding some dim light in a radius of 10 feet.
Oh, cool. Magic dagger.
Bring back the dagger to me.
Yep, there you go.
How do I put this into my thing to make it a weapon?
You just go to the where your attacks are, hit the plus, and then you add all the like different stuff that you have to put in there. That's cool. It's a silence dagger.
See, the problem I have is knowing how to put in the damage, because I'm not gonna lie.
It's
looking
a
at the-
it's a D4 for a dagger.
Yeah.
So
So like on your character sheet, if you have it open, if you in the top right, if you go to the compendium, which is like the fourth button over, and you search dagger, the let's see, it should let you just drag the item dagger onto your character sheet from there, and it'll auto put an attack in for it. But then if you're using that one, you get a +1 to that attack, so you would just edit the dagger. That can help with that. I don't think anyone else is in this, so I'm going to switch to the desktop because there's certain things I can't do in here, I guess.
the fourth one over the compendium, right?
Yeah, and then you just search dagger.
did anything seem to like happen to the bat when it like flew
No.
near the statue?
Which dagger do I go with? It's a dagger.
Dagger +1.
Can I grab a rock that's not in the like gravel pile around the thing and like kind of just toss it at the gravel and see what happens?
Yeah, you go back to the other room, grab a little stone, and then throw it at it, and nothing happens. See, did it work? Yeah, you got 2 of them now, but yeah. So like on your attacks, the bottom attack underneath boom beam, it says dagger +1. You'll just hit that to attack with that.
I mean, I want to get the gold, but I also don't want to trigger whatever the fuck might be. Does anybody have like a net or anything?
Um.
Are we worried about traps when someone takes the coins?
Yeah, that is kind of the concern. Because if like,
Can I try and shoot one of the coins off the pedestal with my crossbow?
Odd, yeah, they're just kind of like on the floor, but yeah, you can totally do that.
it's more or
Alright,
less like the ring of gravel. I don't know if that's gonna trigger anything. Because the bat flew in there perfectly fine, but that's, you know, he's flying, so that could be something
I'm going
different.
to fire my crossbow at the gravel then.
Okay, you do that.
That'll be my best roll all night.
All right. You hit a piece of gravel. It does nothing.
Well, if a crossbow bolt didn't cause a trap to trigger, I doubt our footsteps will.
Oh, also the thug had a heavy crossbow and a mace on him.
Oh shit, he had a heavy crossbow?
Yep.
I'm gonna go back and get that.
Oh yeah, that's a that's a better option.
That's a...
While he's looting the thug, I'm like, and once he picks up the whatever he wants off of him, hey, grab his torso. I'm gonna grab his feet. We're just gonna huck him onto the gravel,
I'm just gonna throw his ass on there.
or we're gonna see if it triggers anything.
I just bloody shot it with a crossbow
Hey, but
bolt.
it might do something if something is of flesh and not inanimate
No,
object.
no. They forgot to buy the 10-foot pole.
I'm telling you right now, if a bloody crossbow bolt shot at it, didn't do anything, throwing a corpse onto it isn't going to change a damn thing.
Fine, I blame you if I get disintegrated.
If you get disintegrated, I will feel horrible.
I shall go retrieve gold. Disintegrate me, ODM.
Is it a regular mace or is it like a light mace?
It's just a regular mace.
What the hell? I'll pick that up too. Why not?
So
Nothing like having a bopping stick.
how much gold was it?
Let's see.
All this caution and there was no traps.
No, but I am cursed forever.
Even before the gold is cursed.
So what
All
do
right,
you-
you guys start pilfering through this shit. 97 gold, 253 silver, and 440 copper.
So 97 gold divided by 5, 19 pieces each.
$253 silver.
253 divided by that. 50 pieces each.
And 440 copper.
How many pieces of silver?
50 each is what he said.
Yeah, 50 each, and then 88 copper each.
There's 6 small green agates worth about 5 gold apiece. And 2 polished moonstones worth 50 gold pieces each.
5 EP. You said how many green?
6.
Okay. And then moonstone. 50 GP each. How many of those?
2.
Okay. Sorry. Trying to type it all in so I have it marked down.
All right. So as you guys are going through these things,
How much silver per person?
It was 50.
50.
That's including Jordan when he gets back.
Okay.
So as you guys are going through this stuff, we'll say some people start making their way through the door behind you.
Oh, good. They can see me robbing the place. Did they like just ninja smoke bomb up here?
They're like, basically, while you guys were busy counting gold, splitting it up and stuff, they came through the tunnels and are appearing in the doorway.
Were they
So
like
they're
being
like-
quiet at all, or?
Yeah, well, they snuck over here. Now they're like confronting you. Like they're just coming through the door and being like, "You."
Me, those people.
We are the bringers of woe. We have come to reward your curiosity.
Cool, a reward.
I don't think it's reward in the way that you think, my small furry friend.
I'm assuming we're rolling initiative.
Yeah, yeah. Boop. Let's see.
It's a fucking Christmas miracle. Above a 10 twice.
Beep. Beep. All right. Let's see. Is that everyone? We got Alexander. We got Alis. So we need initiative for Azile and Ash. If they're
Rolled a
still
nat
here.
20.
Yeah, she
Oh,
got.
did you? Oh, it just wasn't clicked. Gotcha.
It's weird that it doesn't count sometimes.
Please.
So we just need Ash from Insane. If she's still around. Insane.
I haven't heard her in a while, so I don't think she's here. Either that or she's muted, one of the two.
No clue. Well, when she arrives, she can jump in. Azile Kane.
Yeah,
It's your go.
I'm up. Oh. Yeah, I did roll that nat 20. Here, for this. I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. It's in a 20-foot square. We'll point within range.
But yeah, finally they all held their action for whenever the door opened and then ran in.
Or
There we
like,
go.
what is their
I
getup?
know.
Are they actually like dressed up like as ninjas or assassins or what the fuck?
They look like culty people. They have let's see, blah, blah, blah. There's 6 bandits who leather armor bears the symbol bears a symbol on it, so they're all in leather armor. And I can show you the symbol. Let's see.
I was gonna say, what is it? Floating stones or the fucking eye thing we encountered before?
So like I'll show you. So like on this thing, the eye thing that you saw before, it looks like the triangle with the line coming up from the bottom.
So the brown one? Yeah.
Yeah, the brown one is
Okay.
what's on all of their armor.
Huh.
So is that? Does that mean-
Interesting.
I'm assuming that means there's like 4 separate cults. Is that what that means?
Oh.
I think we're safe to assume such.
Yay, entanglement on the bastards.
Is it entangle? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, this was. I assume that's what the
Okay.
square.
Yeah. All right. What do they make for that again? Strength. I say two of them fail. Let's say the back two fail.
Back to her entangled.
Yeah, the back two are entangled.
Damn, they must be some strong assassins. The fuck.
No, they just rolled pretty well.
Wild shape considered a bonus action or an action?
Yeah, for you, it is a bonus action in 5th edition right now, yeah.
Okay.
Because you're a moon druid.
How do I determine? I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this game. How do I determine what animals I can transform into?
As a moon druid, you can go challenge
yeah.
rating 1 right now. You just can't fly or have a swim speed.
Here. Moon druid, wild shape. Yeah, that works. I'll send this to you. That's a wild shape list. Anything that says CR1 or below is what you can turn into.
Do a brown bear.
Yeah. In the CR1 range, you got like lion, tiger, giant hyena, and dire wolf.
What is that one after brown bear? How do you say that?
Clawfoot.
Daeonikos.
Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the D&D Beyond thing.
What list are we looking at?
I sent it to. It's a wild shape guide. It's like DEINONYCHUS.
Deinonychus?
Yeah.
Some Mordenkainen's Tome of Monsters or whatever the fuck it is.
What is it? DEIN.
That's just one of the
I
ones.
don't know, but I'm about to look it up.
DEINONYCHUS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dinosaur. It looks like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm transforming into.
All right, here you go.
Dinosaur.
Let's see what is a medium is. So she doesn't change size. So I'll put it in your journal and you control it.
Does the dinosaur have pack tactics?
No, but it has pounce.
Before I'm gonna move up close enough to attack.
Okay. On your journal, the top, it should be at the very top. You should be able to see its stats now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But you have used your action, bonus action, and some of your movement. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I moved up, and I'll intern right there in front of this guy.
So, you might, because of your pounce ability, you might want to wait a turn before charging him.
Okay.
Just because if you move 20 feet in a straight line towards a creature and then attack them, you can knock them prone on a saving throw. And if they get knocked prone, you get a free bite as a bonus action.
Fuck them up.
But yeah, no, it's Alis.
So what's this AOE here? Entangle, right?
Yeah, the back two got hit by the entangle. The other ones, the ones in the room with you, aren't really entangled. It seems to have trouble getting around the wall. But the druid next to you turned into a dinosaur, and that's the development so far.
Am I gonna have to roll a save if I move into that?
I don't know, how does entangle work?
No, I think it only affects like the immediate
It's
area.
difficult terrain. Creature in the area when you cast the spell makes a strength save, or is restrained, and then
Oh.
so it's just difficult terrain.
And then
Well, I'm gonna end my movement in it. So I guess my movement would normally be half, but I'm already here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do sword burst.
Sword burst. All right, so you'll hit two of them, and they make a dex save.
Yep.
8 and a 17. So I think the 8 fails, 17 saves. So they'll take one of them will take a d6.
It'll be 6 force damage. He's already rolled it.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna second wind because I'm rather low health, and that should be my turn.
All right, Alexander.
well, I was gonna try to spray of cards, but not gonna do that now. How tall is the statue? Question mark.
It's pretty tall. I'm pretty sure you said. Oh no, it's not very tall at all. It's a life-size statue of a dwarf.
Life-sized. So like 5-10 feet at most, anywhere between there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, from my current position, I'm gonna bonus action. Hex this dude, and I'm going to throw a special card at him. $11. I'm assuming that misses.
An 11, you say?
Yes, an
That
11.
barely misses.
Fuck. Well, I've done all I can do.
All right, bandits.
I'm gonna move to the backside, like over here. At least give me some kind of cover.
All
That'll be
right,
my turn.
we'll say the bandit in the back is gonna make attack with disadvantage with a crossbow and miss. The second one will do the same, also missing. Scimitar, 19 to hit Alis.
19 will hit.
All right, that's 4 slashing.
Man, I'm glad I'm really freaking glad I second winded.
Uh, 20 to hit Alexander.
Bitch, yes.
And then that's 7 slashing.
Temporary hit points. No.
The other one by Alis will attack with another scimitar. 14 to hit.
14 misses.
And then the last one by you, Alis, will also get a 14 and miss.
Okay. The one that hit me, I know it's past that, but I have a reaction.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my once per day and Hellish Rebuke his ass.
Okay.
So DC 11 dexterity save, or he takes 11 fire.
Okay. He makes the save. Does he
Okay.
take half?
Yes. Yeah, he'll take half.
All right. I'm just gonna delete that because I can not click a thing. All right. Alis. No, it's Azael. What's the dinosaur doing?
Doing what you said. We're gonna pound.
All right. I think you can go there.
Yeah, go up, move up there, pound some, and you sack and bite him after that, right?
Let's see. He doesn't get knocked prone, but you make a claw attack.
Rip, he made a save.
A 9 will sadly miss. We'll put you here so you get advantage, and then that will hit. So just roll your damage.
D10. Is that what that is?
You just click the claw again, yeah, and it'll like
If
in the chat.
click the words attack down there next to the 9 and the 13, it'll do it.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, 8 slashing will kill that guy though.
sweet. One down. I mean.
And then you also have
No, you can't talk as an animal. You just
yeah. You also still have 2 attacks. You get 1 bite and 1 more claw.
I get one more bite and one more claw.
Yeah.
Why?
You have multi-attack.
a level 1 has 3 attacks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Welcome to Wild Shape.
I mean, doesn't Brown Bear only have like 2 attacks? The fuck?
Dude, dinosaurs are crazy, bro.
I think the downside of the Deinonychus is it's got low health and low AC, if I remember right. Like it's
Yeah,
easier to
it's
hit.
fast and multi-attack.
Yeah, it hits like a truck, but it can't take a hit.
Well, the bite will hit the guy next to you. If you want to roll the bite damage,
Bite.
yeah. That'll kill that guy.
Sweet.
So you rip into 2 of them.
I just rip their limb from a limb and just kind of just like throw them around. Does that scare anybody yet?
Hey, let's 2 guys get eviscerated next to you. Your turn.
Oh, cool.
There's a
Oh, well,
Harbinger's
that's
of
2 less
Doom.
I have to worry about. You there, axe time. I'm just gonna swing the axe at him. As soon as I can find the button. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
That'll be 17 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then I'm going to stay right here so I don't block the way for my allies and Pastor.
All right, Alexander. You got a guy on you.
Well, I guess it's watching how easily the other 2 just kind of got eviscerated without stuff. I'll save my heck and just try to hit him twice. I'm assuming that second one's gonna miss.
Yeah, the second one will miss.
11.
That'll kill him.
And I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. In turn.
Let's see.
Familiar attack.
Well, they both fail their check to try to get out of the entangle. Azile, it's your turn.
And no, your familiar can't attack.
Does have a bite.
Oh, it's just because bats have a bite, but
But you know what? You know what familiars can do? They can carry alchemist fire and drop it on people's heads.
they can also technically give you the help action to give you advantage in combat.
I ran a build like that where I ran Flock of Familiars and did that every fight.
Only 2 in the back left, right?
Yeah,
How far away are they from me?
20 feet.
How did you
Oh, I figured you were going there. But you have like 20 feet to get to this one, or like 15 to get this one, I think.
okay? I did the thing.
Right. You pounce on one of them.
Pounce on one of them. Yeah.
All right, roll a claw attack, and then I'll make a save. You'll fail the save. So he goes prone. The claw attack. The first claw will miss. Roll another claw. You have one more.
Doesn't she have advantage because they're restrained?
Oh yeah, that's fair. So that one will hit, and then he gets knocked prone. So nat 20 on the second claw.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, so he's dead. We'll say we'll put the 9 here, and then roll your. You get 2 bites because the one guy was prone, so roll both bites real quick. Okay, both those hit. Roll your damage.
This one? Yeah.
And oh yeah, they're both dead. Yeah, you eat them, shred them.
Oh, I don't eat them, but I do shred them.
Well, you killed them with bites.
Am I gonna be covered in blood whenever I'm done here?
Probably
I
so.
don't know. Probably, technically. No one really thinks about it.
I would say if you're eviscerating them, probably so.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna. Are we done attacking? There's nothing left.
Yeah, all the bandits here are dead.
I'll transform back and I'll use create water to wash all the blood off of me.
Okay, I will warn you. Your thing lasts like an hour, and
okay, well, I'll just create water while I'm like this.
you can't cast spells while in wild shape.
Yeah, it's the sad part about wild shape,
But there is more to the area. So if you want to stay in your last use of wild shape, then that's probably better for you for the time being.
Yeah, I'll just stay like this for a while.
All right. We'll say doop boo doop.
I guess search their bodies, see if they have anything of importance on them, like maybe a letter or any kind of anything really.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I mean, they're shredded enough. I don't need to search around in them.
It doesn't seem like they have much on them. They're just kind of like a strength just sent here to come get you. They all have a 3 of them have crossbows. 3 of them have scimitars. They all have leather armor.
What kind of like are they just regular crossbows or?
Yeah, light crossbows.
Wait, let me get this straight. These fools came in here to reward our curiosity by trying to kill us.
Yes,
Um,
that's what they tried. Yeah.
I suppose they tried. She says as she bandages her small wound.
Uh,
I'll definitely take one of the scimitars though. Scimitars are good weapons.
Yeah, they have like you just have like 5 weapons surrounding your back.
Hey, look, you never fucking know.
I mean, I guess I'll take one of the scimitars as well.
Just got a weapon. I'm fine. I'm also a dinosaur.
You are the weapon.
I mean, I would
I have
say
a weapon.
like if I wasn't having the dragon egg in the fucking bag of holding
Yeah.
right now, I would say just pour everything in there. But
Start throwing knives around a dragon egg. Just do that.
yeah, nah, I'm good, bro.
All right. So the next door is a passage 10 feet wide. Oh, you want to go to the top one?
I don't know which one we're going.
We can go either. The top one goes back to like the hallway you guys were in.
Oh, the one with the floating rock.
Yep.
Oh, well, this looks familiar.
And then the other one is a passage 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, and hewn out of the rock, runs 40 feet ahead. A small lantern hangs from a hook in the wall next to the door at the east end of the passage. Sitting on a stool beside the lantern is a balding, beardless old human. He's patched in faded work trousers and matching tunic. He's idly whittling a stick
In this hallway or the other hallway?
in this hallway. It like didn't put him on.
Does my sudden appearance of a dinosaur in front of him startle him at all?
He is
Directly?
he is unarmed and unafraid.
Just be like, look,
He,
old man, we've had to murder enough people today. Don't
Yeah,
make us
he-
add another to the list.
He throws himself to the floor and begs for mercy.
I just cock my head to the side and look at the raccoon and go make like a chirping sound.
But he wrings his hands and begs you not to provoke the wrath of the Delvers by disturbing the stones of the tomb.
It's not telling us what the hell's going on here.
Everybody's been so vague about this stuff. Like,
From time
I-
to time, the great stones change position when no one's is watching.
okay,
That's how
but
they talk to us. They show us signs of the coming danger and warn us to when we make bad choices.
okay, if they move when nobody's watching, how do you know it's actually spirits or ghosts or whatever moving them, and not just somebody, fucking with you?
My familiar still his statue he was whittling and just carry it for me.
Just steal his random statue.
He kind of mentions the believers have been here. That they influence the town. They're some of the most major movers of the town.
Now,
The recent Earth Priest have helped us understand the moving stones.
okay, so here's a question. These believers, were they any reputable people in the town, like the people now, like the cart or the quarry owner or anything like that?
Yeah.
So, Well, no, I'm saying like, say the statue of the guy. Who was that in the town before? Because he clearly died, right?
The dwarf guy.
Yeah, yeah. Like, what was he to the town? I'm asking this guy.
He's from like 40 years ago. Now he's an old dwarf. Yeah,
But
I think
like,
he's one of the Delvers, potentially. No, no, the Delvers are even older than that. But he was petrified there, and
what did he do for the town? Like, what,
uh, it's I couldn't remember. It's such long ago. He's just we tend to leave an offering with him. The dwarves are the ones that made these tunnels in the first place, but he's been petrified there, and we started leaving offerings around him.
So this dwarf is hold up. You're leaving offerings around the dwarf because of Aelus looks completely confused.
I want to turn back to the statue because as a raccoon, like being new to the world, he doesn't know what petrification means. So he's like, "So you're telling me that's a real guy in there?"
There's he's been broken a few times and is likely no longer with us, but he was once a real person. We leave the offerings there as a way of like gaining luck. It's like a good luck offering.
So, besides this, I guess, dead dwarf who's stone now, is there anybody else in question who is like the spirits who you were talking about who move these stones?
No, the stones are moved by the spirits. That's as far as we know. But the reason we watch them.
But you don't watch them enough to see what like when they're actually moving. Apparently everybody has their back turned when that's happening.
We don't like they don't show us them moving. It's just that we come back and they're moved. We
But
can't have someone here all the time.
but how do you know it's actually spirits moving it?
It's just the way. This is what we believe.
Well,
Man,
not that I
Has
don't.
anyone ever disturbed the Delvers before?
No.
Then why is it you can't disturb them? What are they?
They're the founders of Red Larch.
And what makes you think they're going to be disturbed if anything happens? And why is it that it's all right to practically bury your children because these Delvers want it? Is this really something you want to serve?
I think also murdering people's on that list. So why is it okay to murder people?
Aye, that too.
What do you mean?
We literally just had to dig a child out of a pile of rubble that one of your townsfolk put him in.
And then
He said his
there's
father put him in there.
two rats the size of me eating dead corpses a couple rooms back.
That as well.
Roll insight.
17.
I'm bad at this. 4. Damn.
Nat 20. So you guys, the 17 and the insight for the nat 20, you can obviously tell that he's trying to lie about not knowing anything about the murders. He is not the one that was punishing the kid. He is definitely just like an older man. But he knows of their wrongdoings. He's not, but may have not been like the one that directly did the thing. Like he's just like allowing it to happen. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, I don't know any of that unless they tell me. So
And the only one that can talk right now is technically Alexander. Dinosaur just shreds him. Just
dinosaur just eats him. Well, I guess he was lying then.
will final. What's the verdict? Oh no, now Final's dead too.
Oh no.
Everyone is gone.
Oh god, is the dinosaur actually just gonna eat him?
I don't know. I just start playing, looking through music and playing stuff because I don't know what people want to do if they're not here. Crazy.
Guys, usually I'm the one that nods off.
Oh, the people nodded off or had to like do something or what? But
Yanked away for some kind of emergency.
yeah. Well, insane like disappeared after the trap went off, and then Final and Elizabista both somehow disappeared at the exact
Oh.
same moment.
I'm not disappeared. I'm here.
Okay.
Everybody's
I
so
was-
quiet.
You know, we had no idea what people wanted to do.
I'm just waiting to figure out what other people want to do because I'm a dinosaur and I can't talk.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Well, you have the insight of knowing that that guy's lying. You communicate. You and Final can communicate that to Ayla somehow, but Final disappeared. I guess I don't know.
I don't know what to do unless because like I don't know how to communicate. Like I'm growling at the dude, I guess, and I'm trying to like
You could-
indicate that I'm upset.
You can also just bite him.
Alice is gonna look at the dinosaur, look at the fact that it's growling at him, and then look at him and go, "I think you're lying to me, mate."
Well,
Next.
he's basically just in the round of begging for his life and have you guys not go in the next room. So you can eat,
What?
but he can't stop you from doing anything.
I
What's
was
going
gone.
to happen when I open that bloody door?
I was gone for a few minutes. What the fuck did I miss?
You rolled insight, found out he was lying, and then everyone went silent, and I was just like, "What?"
Ah, yes.
I was thinking we might like kill him, so you know I'm like growling at him right now and trying to indicate to you guys he's lying. 'Cause I don't know that you know, but like I'm trying to see what other people want to do before I murder. So what's your opinion? Murder him or not?
You said he's
I
begging
mean-
us to not go into the next room?
Yeah, he's weak as fuck. He's just an old man. He's just asking you politely not to go in the other room.
Look, man, as much as I respect the pleas of another man, all this shit seems a little bit fishy, so...
Another man, says the wreck.
Hey, I'm a man.
No,
Look-
you're a raccoon.
Look, old man, just be honest
A
with us.
man
What's going to
references
happen?
the human part of the acronym.
Look,
The-
I don't... Look, he's unarmed, just tie him up or whatever, and let's just go. I am ready to see what the hell's in here, because all these people seem way too damn fishy to believe that this crap is real.
I'm gonna grab him, like
Grab him.
I'm gonna like do the whole thing where I pick him up by like holding his arms and squishing them against his body. I'm gonna walk him into the other room and I'm gonna tie him up and point at him and go, if you don't turn your lives around and actually help each other to survive instead of living off of whatever the hell's is going on beyond this door, I'll be back. I'm gonna make sure your children aren't being beaten up for no reason. Just gonna lift his ass and walk him away. I'm gonna put him right here.
An enormous chamber with a 20-foot ceiling has been carved out of the rock here. A lit lantern rests on the floor in the center of the room. An odd array of stone monoliths, some upright standing stones and others arranged in 3 stone arches stand around the chamber. 6 low stone slabs are set against the walls around the perimeter of the room. Each holds a humanoid's bones dressed in scraps of tattered cloth and rusted iron.
I'm assuming that's what you're talking about up there.
Yeah, those are the corpses. These are all the stones. There's a lantern that's still lit just on the floor in the center of the room.
Send my familiar out to check out the room for me. Am I able to do that as a dinosaur? Will it understand me?
Yeah, you can communicate with your familiar like telepathically, I think, and then you just having it scout around.
Yeah.
All right.
Alexander immediately fighting the urge
Do a
not
perception.
to double tap the corpses.
All right. Let's see. So as your bat gets to about the center of the room, it notices it kind of flies up and alerts to you as it notices a guy trying to sneak off to the corner.
Yes. Right.
He's like behind the rocks.
There's a guy behind the rock.
Yeah.
Which set of rocks?
It's on the other side of those. He's like trying to sneak off. We'll roll initiative if you're trying to. We'll do like a time thing.
New initiatives?
Yeah.
There you go.
Still above a 10. Let's go.
I got a 10. Woo!
Okay. As soon as I figure out that that there's a guy behind there, do I get any kind of advantage because I knew he was there before? Like,
Basically, the bat's gonna go off, and then you can like that lets you like have this chance to catch him,
yeah.
and then like first round in combat, like the best thing to do is just sprint at him. But if you guys didn't meet the finding him thing, then he probably would have just snuck off.
Move in one go. Like, am I able to move him before as a dinosaur and like grab him by the leg?
You definitely will probably catch him pretty quickly because you have way more movement speed, but it'll be just like normal turns.
Yeah, so he gets to move first.
Just because he rolled initiative higher. Oh, I think. Who am I missing from the turn order? No one. It's just you're also a dinosaur. Okay. So yeah, his turn. He's going to, as the bat kind of alerts you, he's going to do. What does this do again? Yeah. I think he's gonna cast Expeditious Retreat. but he'll come around.
So you're able to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, we'll do. What is the range on that? He's gonna try to acid splash the bat, I think. So the bat has to make a dex save.
Yes.
Yeah, so he doesn't take any damage, and then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then it's Alexander's turn.
From where he was standing right there, could I tell which way he ran off?
Yeah, he like ran back behind the rock, so he would have went like that way.
Okay. Bonus action. Dash. So 5. Oh no, wait, that's the lantern. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. How far is he? 50 feet? I'm going to try to blast his ass.
All right.
Does 13 hit?
13. Let's see. 13 will not hit.
Damn it. That is all I can do. I have nothing else.
All right, Aelus.
All right. Gonna move. I'm gonna do movement first and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Figure out what I'm gonna do from there. I don't think I have any of my action surges. No, I used them already. I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna double move and end turn.
All right. It'll go to Azile. You'll be able to 40 feet move and then dash
What is my dash?
another 40
Nice.
feet.
Oh.
Yeah, so you'd be like there. Then all you have is a bonus action left. Let's see. His turn. We can.
I don't care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes.
He's gonna do Earth Tremor. So, it'll be like he goes here, Earth Tremors. So you have to make a dex save. So you will fall prone, but it will be difficult terrain, so you'll be slowed down a little bit.
Quit running, you bastard!
We'll say he gets to the wall this turn, and then ends Alexander.
Fucking bitch, man. Quit running. Bonus action, dash again. Give me to here, 60 feet.
Alright.
And then I'm going to try to special card him. Fuck! I've been rolling bad all night on that shit.
Yep, sadly that'll miss.
That is my turn, I believe. I can't do anything else.
Avis. Let's see what the Eldritch Knight has in store for us.
Oh, is it my turn again already? Shit.
Yep. Yep. That's what happens when there's only 3 turns.
Yeah, I'm used to fighting groups of enemies.
Do you have anything that can hit him at range?
I gotta check. Is there something I'd like to do? But it's 15 feet away.
I mean,
He has a heavy crossbow.
yeah, you could.
Are we just gonna shoot this guy first and ask questions later?
I mean, that, like, my only thought is, if Den would allow it, if you could get to me, you could maybe, like, throw meat at him.
I'd need to double move to get to you. Can I cold shot to like his leg or something to immobilize him?
Sure, it'll be disadvantaged though to call shot.
That's fine. Ka-chunk. Not with a 4. Ka-chunk.
You can take me, but
Oops.
you cannot take my bunghole. For I have no bunghole. I am the great Cornholio.
All right. If that's all we got, then it'll be Azile. You have to use half your movement to get up, but you'll have 20 left.
Just dash at him and be on top of him. Or D-wild shape, I guess. Fuck, I don't know.
Nah, I don't know if you have a spell that would be better.
I would just get on top of him. That way he at least takes attack of opportunity.
I'll move all the way up, and I'll just pounce on him, but I won't actually like do any damage to him. I'll just grab him and hold him.
All right, you go up next to him.
Can she still pounce if she used her action to dash? Or is that like...
No, she has to make a claw attack she has to move 20 feet in a straight line, then make a claw attack as an action, and then she gets to knock them prone on a saving throw when she does that.
No,
So if she
okay.
it's like a charge a thing. So if she charges at someone, she gets like an extra thing on her attack.
So I have to claw him.
Well, you would have to use your action to dash, because you could only get next to me. To get next to him, you had to use your whole action.
Can't grab him at all.
No, you just have to use an action to grab. So right now, basically, you're within range of him, so he has to either disengage from you or take an opportunity attack from you. to move.
It's the best we could do because he's just outrunning us right now.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he's kind of in a corner now.
You say that, but wait, there's gonna
Yeah.
be some fuckery.
He's gonna swing twice at the dinosaur on top of his face with his glaive. One attack will hit, the other will miss. It'll deal 11 to the dinosaur, so they're at 15. And then I think that's his turn. Yep, Alexander.
Nowhere left to run, you bitch. Okay, I am going to double special card him. Hopefully one of these will hit.
In response to you yelling that at him, he'll like tap the wall and it'll let's see if it'll let me move. Alright.
What, open up a little secret chamber?
Yeah.
Is it still my turn or is he moving?
It's still your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna double special card him, so hopefully one of these will hit. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Alright, the first one, he's gonna use his action to cast shield, his reaction to cast shield.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
And then the second one, first one will miss, the second one will hit.
Okay, so just extra damage on this, and I get sneak attack because the rafter's within 5 feet. So, 8 force, 9 sneak, and then
Alright.
he at the start of his turn, he takes half of 9, so another 4 damage, I guess, rounded down.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
Just
then
gonna put it on there.
I am going to stand in the doorway, cutting off his exit. Hopefully.
Alright. Alis.
All right. See, as it takes a whole round to reload my crossbow. At least I think it does.
That's why I gotta carry multiple crossbows and just drop them on the ground.
You're gonna see Alis rear her axe back and fling it at the guy.
So we aren't
Yeet.
asking questions, got it.
Just remember, he's got shield up.
Yeah, so I actually have to roll high, right? I mean, a 19 missed. Yeah, I'm just gonna fling my battle axe at him. Ranged attack, so just gonna do it this way. +3. Does an 18 hit? Probably not, because he has shield up, right?
Yeah, that does not.
And then I'm just gonna call my weapon back to me, and I think that's it. It's my bonded weapon. I can call it back.
Oh yeah. Can I, like, before my turn ended, I forgot to mention, can I say one last thing? Don't kill the guy. We need him alive.
Well, I'm not doing a very good job at either.
Alright.
Mainly directed at the dinosaur with razor sharp teeth and claws.
Alright. Non-lethal dinosaur.
Just kind of like chirp in your direction as you say that, like kind of like annoyingly though. And I just can I tackle him without hurting him? And hold him down.
Oh, I think technically, wait, can't Alexander technically understand her?
I mean, I have beast speech, so it's like, It's like let's compare it as like I'm speaking common and I guess she's speaking undercommon. It's broken fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I not hurt man.
Um,
Yeah. Hit him.
but she was saying like grab them. Can't you like replace each one of your attacks with a grapple attempt? Isn't that the ruling?
Yeah, I think it's probably easier for her to non-lethal, to be honest.
What does
But-
that mean?
So you just say you're attacking without trying to kill him, so you just knock him unconscious.
Yeah, you're just avoiding the vital areas.
Okay.
We're
I
like
just,
hamstringing him or going for his
I
Achilles
like
tendon.
I like donkey kick him with my like claw, but like
Yeah.
keep my claws like pulled backwards and kind of just like jab him in the like forehead
Yeah.
with my
He,
paw.
yeah, he's wearing splint armor, so
I would definitely say like I don't know, fuck it. I'm not gonna metagame.
so you would just roll your 3 attacks.
Still gotta roll with me. No, I don't want to hurt.
Well, like even if you hit him with like even if you deal enough to kill him, if you're attacking non-lethally, he just passes out. If you wanted to go for the grapples instead, like we can also do that. It's like up to you.
I would at
Okay.
least try to grapple him once.
Yeah, go for it.
'Cause,
Grab 'em.
like-
just roll in a strength.
Like with him blocking like 2 attacks, you would probably know that like he has some magical force shielding him right now.
All right. Even with help from your familiar, the grapple won't hit.
Bro beating 18, what the fuck?
Yeah, he got a 20.
By the way,
Shandley.
can I get you to like shift Z on his token so I can see it a little bit better? Yeah, definitely big nerd here.
Big nerd.
He's the big nerd who's been tricking everybody in town.
So if you want to continue to grapple instead of do those attacks, you can roll 2 more strength, honestly. I forgot about the shield, so the grapples might be better anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
She 18. He will get grappled by the 18. So you have him grappled. Alright, the dinosaur has him in his grasp.
waste your action to break out.
Everyone make a wisdom save.
Oh, I'm bad at these.
10.
Oh, why did I roll at disadvantage?
DC 13.
10.
Well, if we go with the left hand, if we go with the left side, then I got it.
Yeah. Alright, so Alexander, you're hit by slow. So you get a -2 to AC and dex saves, and you can't use reaction, and you can only use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Cool.
If you attempt to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, you have to roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, it doesn't take effect to your next turn.
Does it limit it to how many times I can attack per round?
Do you have extra attack?
No, no. Okay, yeah, it was.
Action or bonus action?
Yeah, so it would. Yeah.
Yeah. If you had extra attack, then technically no. But yeah, that would be his turn.
Well, since I'm out of special cards, regular card. 8.
All right. Well, Alis.
Well, I'm not slowed. I'm gonna just rush his ass and try to pin him up against the wall with a grapple.
He's already grabbed.
Oh, is he grappled already?
Yeah, the dinosaur
the
got him.
dinosaur got him.
Oh, even better. I'm gonna threaten his ass. I'm gonna put the axe blade like I'm gonna like ready my axe like I'm ready to beat him with the blunt end and tell him, who the hell are the Delvers?
You already know who the Delvers are.
And why are you harming this bloody town? This is the fighter speaking. She's forgotten already. I'm gonna roll
let's
intimidate.
see. Sure.
11. You know what? If I cast Thaumaturgy, is that gonna add anything to that?
It gives you advantage. But it takes
Why
your
the
action.
fuck not? Yeah, I'm gonna make my voice boom and echo and like get all like otherworldly and shit. Hey, a 14's better than an 11.
Oh wait, there's a handout too. Here you go.
Yeah, see, I was right. Big nerd.
Definitely a big nerd. I'm just gonna sit here and intimidate him and tell him he needs to give me answers.
The Delvers are the superstitions that this town holds on to about their founders.
Then what's your purpose here?
I am here to return everyone to the earth.
So your whole plan is to just kill everyone.
Well, they have to be put in the ground, but yeah.
Why?
'Cause they have to be returned to the earth.
So why do they have to be returned to the earth?
Because the earth is almighty.
Well, if the earth is almighty, why doesn't it just do it itself?
It's working on it.
Then why does it need plebs like you?
The same reason the general world needs plebs like you.
Touche. But what if people don't want to go back in the ground?
God, I didn't ask.
And so what are you going to do about it?
Work towards burying them?
So let me get this straight. You've been moving these rocks around. So the people in the town above us believe that there's some spirits of their founders coming back from the dead to move these stones around. And that if they stop them, they'll be hurt because their people will be angry. Well, if the Earth if the Earth wanted you to do this, then why did it let us down here to stop you?
Well, I mean, it moves pretty slowly. But I'm sent here to take control of this town, yes.
I see.
since I can't talk, I kind of just scream in his face. Alexander,
Just holding on to him.
Yeah, like I got like my claw like pinned like around his throat.
I just imagine like the little T-Rex arms holding him, like. "Arr."
And I'm screaming, who sends you? But obviously it's like, ah.
I'm gonna look at Alexander. What did she say?
And there's like spit flying out of my mouth as I'm screaming at him. Onto him.
Who sent you to do this?
I was sent here by the Black Earth.
And who is the black? What is the Black Earth exactly?
The ones that are serving the earth and bringing about ruin upon this land.
Well, we can't go letting people bring ruin about this land. That's pretty bad for the land. And, you know, ruin is pretty bad for the earth, too.
Well, the earth is, we are working for the earth, so it wants to eat everyone.
It's someone who worked the earth for much of my young life. I can tell you that if you take good care of it, it grows plants, and those plants you can eat. But I don't see the earth ever wanting to eat anyone now, do I?
Obviously it has, though. Otherwise I would not be here.
I think you're listening to the wrong earth, mate, because a hole opened up in the ground and led us here. I think the earth wants us to stop you.
Well, good luck stopping the prophet.
That's all right. We'll figure him out. She's gonna pull out her rope and tie him up.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled a wisdom check to resist intimidation. He got like a 5.
Just gonna. So, what do we do with him now? I'll look to the rest of the party.
I can't really tell you because Violent's not here, but is it?
Yeah. At this point, combat's over. If you want to drop your thing, you can.
My wild shape?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll do that and then so should we take him to the surface with us or should we keep going?
I think the people of the town need to see their delvers.
Can we? I hate to ask. Can we stop here? Because I'm so tired.
That's fair. It's
Or-
about midnight, and we got to the end of this. So far, like basically, if you guys want to go forward a little bit, we'll go do that one. So, in this area, you guys would find on this guy and around, he has on him 4 trade bars from Mirabar. Each foot-long spindle of iron, like two long four-sided pyramids joined at the base. They make a very distinctive tone when struck. They're worth about 5 gold apiece. Anyone native to the north recognizes the city's currency, so Jordan and Ash would both be able to note that immediately. Otherwise, he's currently has a what was his weapon again? I think it was a halberd or something like that. Oh, he has a glaive. He has one glaive and splint armor on.
Oh, he's splint mail?
Yeah.
What is that?
Shit.
Yeah,
What is that?
It's heavy armor.
it's like AC of 17.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
But sadly it is metal. Druids sadly cannot have metal. It's against the principle.
Wait, are we just gonna strip this guy of his armor right here? I'm gonna take that, thank you.
Well, otherwise, he has like a symbol of like the same guys as the bandits on him. Then we can go. Let's see. It's like a conclusion thing. So
Well, I mean, I guess I'll take the splint mail.
Yeah. You can have it. I can't do nothing with it. I'm pretty sure the raccoon won't fit in it.
yeah,
With
I think
the-
I think he's the only person that can actually wear it because Verk is a barbarian.
Do you want the splint mail raccoon? I'd offer you my chainmail, but I don't think it'll fit you.
And he could put it in the bag of holding and make something of it later, I guess.
We can put the chain.
Yeah.
We could put
Sell
the
it.
armor on the dragon egg. Then
You're
it'll
like-
be safe.
Your crystal armor is probably the best thing you'll have for a good long while, armor wise. Druids don't get very high ACs.
Fine, I can be a dinosaur.
Yeah, you get like a whole extra health pool though. So
And then the other thing was a glaive. That'd probably be better for the barbarian than me.
yeah, well, he has that that great axe that deals necrotic damage that he's been messing
Oh, yeah.
with.
Is it just like a stock glaive?
Yeah.
Fender trash! Woo!
I assume we beat the guy. Stepped away again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we fucking
The armor?
intimidated his ass into submission.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, they grappled, intimidated, wrapped him up. We're wrapping up